Hey guys, this is Andrew with GPI. Wanted to talk to you for a minute today about the engine in my 2011 Camaro. We had 50,000 miles on this car and we tore this thing down in preparation for installing our new Max package. So I thought I'd just take you through what we found. And really everything looked pretty good inside the motor. This car has seen quite a bit of use on the street and at the drag strip. It had our GPI SS3 cam in it, BTR 660 springs, Smith Brothers trunnions, ported rod mod, long tubes, 25% underdrive, all those good bolt-ons, and it's seen north of 7,600 a couple of times, so it's definitely seen more than its fair share of hard life. This was an interesting thing. This LS2 damper had a little chunk missing out of the top of it. But really everything else looked great. These are the factory lifters. The heads had never been off this car, so we were really asking a lot from these, and they held up really well. The cam looked really good as well. Again, this had 20,000 miles on it. And those are the two worst lobes on it. You can see a little divot in one of them and a couple really, really small divots right where the edge of the wheel is on another one. But again, that looked great as well. The rockers, push rods, everything looked really good there. This car, again, has Smith Brothers bush trunnions in it, and that was kind of the biggest wear item that we did see. You can see the bushings have a little bit of wear on them. Nothing excessive. These didn't really feel like they had much play in them in your hands, but you could take them apart and you could see that wear. I think it's important to consider a bushed trunnion much like an aftermarket valve spring. It's a wear item. It's got a shelf life. It is not going to last like an OEM part. And it should be checked and inspected probably at 20,000 miles of life, and then every 5,000 miles thereafter. You may get more or less life out of them depending on the kind of life that the engine lives. But other than that, this thing looked great, and we're very happy with how it went back together for our new Max package. So look forward to those results coming up soon. Just wanted to kind of share that with you real quick on how everything looked, and a reminder to keep an eye on those bush trunnions, just like you would an aftermarket valve spring. That's not a dig at Smith Brothers. It's really just a reminder that it's a wear item and we need to check it and plan accordingly.